All right, you guys. Sorry, you guys. Boy, me and my technical difficulties. I think I was supposed to leave the studio. I hit something else and shut my whole live down. Sorry, you guys. So I am KFK Renee's Garden. This is part two of the Letpot tutorial. I was setting up a new Letpot tutorial. Letpot reached out to me to review their product, and so that's what I am doing right now, getting it all set up. Hopefully you guys come on back in. Hey GT, I dropped the link again. Thank you, Nikki, for coming on back in. Lord, I didn't know I shut the whole thing down. But anyway, I was supposed to leave, not hit end. Mm, mm, mm. But anywho, we're gonna continue on. Hey Country Hustle, how are you? Thank you for being here. I had another live going, but I accidentally shut it down in the middle of setting up a hydroponic system. So I wanted to share with you guys how to set it up. Thank you, G Mama. Lord have mercy. Y'all know how I am. Hey, Bayou. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I am still setting up my oh, was that Big Rooster? He said, "Are you there?" I am here. I am setting up. I did drop the link. Yeah, I dropped the link in there in the chat. So if GT, if you wanted to come back up, or if anybody else wanted to come up, Socks in the Garden. One more call out. I haven't forgotten. You said you was gonna come up on Friday, the 15th. Today is the 15th. So yeah. So anyway, I'm trying to set up my Letpot hydroponic system, and I was actually almost done with it. I went ahead, put the pods in already. Let's see if you guys can see what I am doing. Let's see if I can show you. I had it all set up and everything. So I put the labels on there, put the water in there, put the fertilizer in there. And so now I just have to set it up, and the settings are at the top here of the system. So I have to get the settings, but I think when you set it up, you have to set it up on your phone. So that's how I accidentally shut the whole live down. Hey, Urban, thank you for coming back in. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you said you want to make a smoothie? Man, me and my technical difficulties. So I have my water in, have the fertilizer in, I have my seeds in. I went with the La Rosa lettuce, and all the way in the back I put chives in. So we're gonna see how to set it up on my phone. Look, hopefully this doesn't require a download, because your girl don't have no room on this doggone phone. But we're gonna see. I'm sure it does. So let's see. Oh yeah. I have to download the app. So let's see. I'm going to download the Letpot app if my phone allows. It might tell me, girl, you have zero room. So let's see. Thank you for hanging in there with me, you guys. I appreciate you. Okay, so it is downloading. Let's see. Look, I might have to remove a couple of apps to get that one to download. I tell you, when you have no room. Hey, Sass, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I am setting up my Letpot hydroponic system. They reached out to me for a product review, so I am setting it up with you guys. And all right, it is downloading, you guys. All right. Just had to delete a few things. Okay, so let's see. Um, so you have to sign up and all that good stuff. You know how that goes. Let's see. The typical sign up for, like you do any other app. And then I think you have to scan the code on here. Let's see. So it's going to send a verification code to my email. So I have to wait for that. How are you guys doing? How are you, Miss Sassy? Are you at work? Oh, sorry, GT. I um, didn't let you back up, huh? Sorry about that. Thank you for being
It's
here.
all good.
Okay.
What you got, an iPhone?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
I love the iPhone. Other than the fact Other than the fact that I have so much stuff on here, mostly from YouTube. Hey, David, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I had another live going, but my silly self clicked on end the stream instead of leave the studio. I was using two devices. So anyway, I'm back up again. Thank you all for being here. If you can hit the like button, that would be fantastic. I am setting up the Letpot hydroponic system. I was using both phones so you would be able to see exactly what I was doing. But let's see. I will share with you once I get this set up on the phone. 783. Let's see. Let me go back to the app. Let's see. I forgot that number already. 931. All right. So I got that going. Now I have to set up a password. So I got that. So now I'm just waiting for that to load, and then we'll figure out this whole setup. Now this is some serious technology because let's see. Now I have to add. Okay, so I guess this is where you press the power button for 3 seconds. You get a long beep. Okay, and then I am adding, so it's going to detect this device, and then I click on that device and it adds it. Okay, so it's adding the device to my phone. Let's see. Alrighty. Uh-oh. I gotta go get my Wi-Fi password, y'all. Hold on. Goodness.
What's up, y'all? I'm at the work spot, getting breakfast together for my guys. Now, when y'all wash dishes, do y'all put the pots in the dishwasher? I don't at my house. I just hand wash. I had to rewash these pots because it seems to not work all the time. So it's just a question. I'm new to the dishwasher anyway. I'm from the era where you hand wash everything. Just getting them a little breakfast together. If I had more time, I was gonna do salmon croquette again, but that's they have things that need to get done. I'm going at a different angle. Baking eggs with some mushrooms, bell peppers, and onions in the egg. So yeah. How's y'all mornings going? I cannot read the chat. My hand is full of bacon. I was gonna do a little sausage to go with it. I think I heard that Culture Hustle and David was in the chat, and Nikki. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Anybody else that I didn't say hello to? What's up? Trust the process. Yeah. See, it's
All
only
right.
8:18 here.
I thought I lost it for a second. I got it, y'all. Hey, Miss OG, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you just trying to set up this Letpot. My goodness, look, I didn't know it was this much technology. Let's see. It's actually not hard to set up. It's just my first time using this system. Alrighty, I think I'm good. Let's see. All right, so it's confirming the connection now. Hey, J3, thank you for being here. I see DJ Ron. DJ Ron, thank you for coming back in. I accidentally shut down the whole live. Y'all know how fickle I am with this kind of stuff, so sorry, you guys. But I appreciate you coming back. So, oh, did it turn my light off? I guess I was taking too long, huh? The Letpot said, I don't have time for you. So let me do that one more again. Okay, there it is. So there's my light. Hey, Miss Urban, thank you for being here. Let's see. Okay, it's still connecting. Waiting for a connection. All right, so that's done. So it's set up. So now I have to figure out the rest. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is where it shows you. Oh, well, you probably can't see because all this, the light, the glare from the light, but it gives you, it tells you your planting, your planting days, the pump switch is on, the LED mode, scheduler, so you can schedule the time, kind of like the other ones, but you're doing everything on your phone. So I like for mine to come on at like 4 a.m. So I'm going to set it for 4 a.m. And that way it'll shut off. Let's see. Turn off at, I think at 7. Let's see. At 7 p.m. And the pump switch is on. Planting days, I just started. Okay. Alrighty. And then what else is there? Let's see. Let me get out of there. Okay. I'm going to garden. Click and add plants to start. Okay, I did that. New plants. So you actually have to put the plants that you're planting in here. So I put lettuce and chives in here, but let's see. I'll just put lettuce and chives. At least I'll remember what I put in there. Let's see. Start date today. It's indoors. So it actually has outdoor, balcony, window, and indoor. So I'm clicking on indoor, hydroponics, and then click done. And let's see. Connecting, did all that, Wi-Fi. Let me see what else is there to this setup. Hey, African, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, so I guess that was it. You just put the name of what you're planting. So I did all of that. Okay, and I guess you can take a photo of it to your device. Let's see. So I will do that. So I'm going to take a photo of the device. Alrighty. Okay, so it has everything on there. It is set. But I'm trying to figure out why this light isn't on. All right, so I'll be troubleshooting that because I have no clue why the light isn't on. I would think the light would be on if it's set up. Let's see, indoors. Who else has a Letpot in here? Miss OG. Come on up, ma'am. I did drop the link in there. Come on up and help your girl out. Let me see. If you can, because I know you might have the baby over there. But I am trying to figure out why this light isn't on. I would think that it would be on. I just set it up. Let's see. The lights. Plant mode. Let's see. Maybe I didn't turn the light on here. Let's see. Let me see. Garden. Okay, I have that on. Indoor. It doesn't say. I'm confused. One. Hey, Miss Ellen, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm over here trying to troubleshoot this Letpot. That's all. It's my first time setting up this system, so I'm all confused. So let me see. Trying to figure out why the light isn't on. So let me go back out. Oh, I was trying to see if Miss OG was in there. Okay, so I set my start time. Okay, that's probably what I did wrong. I put the wrong time in there, so it's off because I don't have the right time in there. Okay. So there we are. Okay. So that was simple. I had it set wrong. Wait a minute, but the light went back off. Okay. I think I have the time set wrong. So let me set the time correctly here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I had the time all wrong. Okay. Got it, you guys. So I am all set up now. Okay, and then I will, let's see if I can flip you guys around without kicking you guys out like I did before. Hold on, I'm going to do the rear camera here. Let's see. Back camera. Look, now you guys can see my whole ghetto setup I had over here. Okay, so your settings are on the top here, but you actually set it up from your phone. And this is how it looks. So it has 12 pods. So I did put I put lettuce in all the ones here, all the pods up front, and then the 4 pods in the back, I put chives. So we're going to see how that goes. But it is a pretty easy setup. You just have to read your instructions. So this is your plant food, plant B, and plant A. So I already added the fertilizer. You put your little labels over these pods here to keep the gnats and fungus out, because you know you can get fungus from the lights. So that's what those labels are for. And so we're all set up here. And the way you set it up on your phone, let me turn you back around. Let's see. The way you set it up on your phone, you actually know what you planted because, there we go. Because you put in there, you know, exactly what you planted. So that's a good thing because I'm always forgetting to label things. Hey, Mona, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, Lily Beth, for coming on back in. I accidentally shut the live down. I was trying to get my Letpot set up. They reached out to me for a product review and I wanted to share it with you guys. And so you'll see how easy the setup is. And the setup is pretty easy. You just have to actually read the instructions. Hey, Lashes, thank you for being here. If you guys can hit the like button, that would be fantastic. Yeah, you just have to actually read the instructions, which I was actually trying to skim through it because, you know, I wanted to do it on live so I could share with you guys how easy it was to set it up and all that good stuff. So I am excited to see how everything works and if everything grows really good. So I'm excited about that. I put some chives and lettuce in there. I did the La La Rosa lettuce. That's my favorite. It's like purple and green in color. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is beautiful and tasty. So I did that in some chives and we're just gonna see how it goes. So now that I'm done with that product review, I'm gonna go back on my phone and see if I can go back to StreamYard and log back in. So I'm gonna, let me see, let me drop the link one more time. If anybody wants
Have
to
you
come up, you can.
have you tried to grow tomatoes or anything like that inside of a
I
hydroponic unit?
did. I did it in my Aero garden. And
Okay, okay.
I did the tiny Tim tomato. It actually works out really good. It's just that they can get out of hand. So be mindful of that. So my
I can
tiny
dig it.
Tim did fine. You just kind of have to prune it, which I did not do. I didn't prune it. Hey, DJ Is, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I was just doing a product review for Letpot. So I'm actually all done with that. I have it all set up. Let's see. So now I can go back on my phone so you guys, sorry you guys. Let me mute. Okay, I'm muted on my phone. Sorry about that. So you guys will be able to see. Let me see if I could flip this camera around. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So hopefully you guys will be able to see. It looks like it's actually, okay, there we go. All right, so this is how it looks. So it's 12 pods on there. I have some lettuce and chives in there. You add your water. This is how you know your little pump is working. This thing kind of bounces up and down. Your light is right here. Your setup is actually on top. I know you can't see those buttons, but the setup buttons are on top. You actually set it up with your phone. And so there we go. And this is actually how it looks. So you have a full picture of how the Letpot looks. So I'm looking forward to some nice veggies. I think I'm going to set this one up on the kitchen counter. That's what I think I'm going to do with this one because I have two of them going already. Let me go back and show you the other one since I didn't do an update. Let's see. I'm going to turn this one on again. So this one is my 6 pod Aero Garden. I've been having this thing like forever. So I have some lettuce in here, but why is this arugula? I tasted it. I said, this isn't lettuce. So this one is arugula, but this one is actually lettuce. So somehow the seeds got mixed up. These 3 pods did not germinate. Back here I have some basil, and I have lettuce leaf basil on that side as well. I think this one is holy basil, and this one is the lettuce leaf basil. But let me take it over to this side. Let's see, I have this one in here also. So this one is my 9 pod. Nothing germinated. This is the one that I put all the spinach in. And the spinach did absolutely nothing. So I'm going to figure out that whole spinach thing. I think what I'm going to do is, I hope you guys could hear me. The spinach did nothing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to take all those seeds out that I put in there for the spinach, and I'm going to put them in a Ziploc and let them germinate that way. And then I'm just going to plant them outside. But in the meantime, I think I don't know what I did with my Tiny Tim tomato seeds, but I think I'm going to put those in that one and just plant something else in there, because right now it's just wasted space. But
With the spinach, is the reason, maybe the reason is because it's too warm, maybe? I
I don't
wonder.
know. I would think that it would still come up though. That's like so weird. I don't know. I have no
Like
idea.
like
So,
what I believe is I go through a little check of, okay, why they didn't germinate. And some of the seeds I'm
mhm.
like, okay, they like cold weather and it's 73 in my house. So I need to put it in the coolest part of my home and maybe they'll germinate. That just was something I tried.
Mm. You know what? I'm gonna try it. You said you have a difficult time to germinate tomato. Um, Maybe it depends on what time of year you're trying to get them to germinate. Usually, I don't have trouble with tomatoes. Um, they might take about maybe 5 to 7 days to germinate, but they usually germinate pretty good. But that spinach, I don't know what it is with the spinach, but I will take you guys outside. I want to share with you the doggone that. Hold on, let me see. Let me turn this one. Uh oh. Uh oh. Can you guys hear an echo? I'm outside now, but this is my artichoke. You see how huge this thing is? Do you guys hear an echo?
No,
This,
you good?
that artichoke is huge. So my husband is like, plant that there. He is over this artichoke in the front yard, but I love it. Let me turn this down. Go ahead and mute it that one. Hey, Miss Jamie, thank you for being here. Okay, so I muted that one. I will. Okay. All right. I'm going outside. Can you guys hear me okay?
Everything was good.
Okay, good. Okay. So here's how everything is looking outside. So I have the bush beans. These are
There is a slight echo.
crazy right now, but these are the dragon tongue bush beans. They're still looking okay. And these are looking okay. I have a Cuban oregano out here. This one is spreading all over the place. I have some the onions that I put in here. They're doing pretty good. They're coming on up. Those seeds, I thought they weren't going to come up because, those seeds take forever. But after like 7 days, they actually popped up. So they're doing good. And I have some back here. I put them all around the borders. My African blue basil is looking pretty sad. It might be time to go ahead and replant that. I usually just use that for like a pollinator. So I have that. I still have some Italian basil out here. It's still doing pretty good. It's still sunny here, so it's cold in the mornings, but it's still doing pretty okay. Have some leeks here, some cilantro, rosemary. I need to go ahead and harvest these seeds. I still haven't done that because when I come out here in the morning and it's in the 40s, I am not trying to harvest or do nothing. And look, I just noticed these bell peppers are starting to come on in. I don't know if you can see it, but look at more bell peppers. So this one has bell peppers. It looks pretty sad, but it's actually still producing. So happy
That's
about
what's up.
that. Let me turn this one up so you guys could actually hear me. The broccoli. Oh, look it. So this is the broccoli flower. And look, there is broccoli coming in, you guys. You see that? I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's actually a broccoli coming in. It's that broccoli flower verde. So I am happy, happy, happy
Oh,
about.
okay, okay. I see it.
You saw it.
Yeah.
So these, I don't think these are doing anything yet. Let me see. Nope, that one's not doing anything yet. But I see something that's been out here munching. So I need to get after that. Thank you, David. I appreciate you. So, see, I still got a bunch of strawberries out here. This variety of strawberries, I forgot what I told you it was. Chandler, I think. These do really well. Have some dragon tongue bush beans over here too. So, have lemon balm, oregano, thyme, uh, lemongrass, and more strawberries here. Yeah, these strawberries are doing pretty good. The other varieties, they didn't really do that great to me. Okay, J3, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Have some chamomile up here, blueberries. So the blueberries over here are actually producing this variety. So, ooh, I got a couple on here I could pull off and eat right now. And these are nice, nice sized blueberries too. I'll pull those off before the birds get to them because they certainly will. So this thing is starting to bud up. This is my dwarf nectarine. I still need to plant my pomegranate. I got a pomegranate I think a few weeks ago, so I need to get that planted. I know GT over there cooking this morning. Still have my mini petite roses out here that are doing their thing. See, I put a little bit of decoration out here for Christmas. Not much though, because I have to take this stuff down, and I didn't want to do all that. So this pot over here has some oregano, thyme, tricolor sage, chives, and garlic. Right, Miss Shirley? Those strawberries are really good. And look, since last week, how tall the sugar snap peas got. So they are climbing. I just attach them, and, well, they kind of attach themselves anyway, but, So the sugar snap peas are doing good. I have to go over to that other container because I had dropped some out here, some seeds, I think a week ago. Was it a week ago? I think I dropped some seeds out here. Okay, so now it has sprouted, but okay, so there's one seed. There's one over there. Okay, so they're sprouting. That's three, four. I had them tucked in here, all nice and warm. Five, six. I think I planted. Oh, there's another right there. Eight. I think I planted like 10 seeds in there, so they'll make their way through. It's just straw. So they did germinate, so that's fantastic. I'm happy about that. I need to get some water over there on my sorrel and dandelion. I see it drooping. In this container, I had dropped, I always tell everybody, stop throwing away the bottoms of your onions. I just pop them back in the soil. And look, this one has come up. This one has come up. So usually when I chop up my onions, I keep the bottom. I just bring them outside and put them in the dirt. I hardly ever have to buy onions from the store. So these are some more back here. And look how tall they've gotten. I just dropped these in here, I think last week. And these are the bottoms of your onions that you have. You have that root ball at the bottom of the onions. Don't throw that away. You can get you some more. So, and even if it doesn't produce a full onion, you can at least get the onion tops. So, because I've had that happen too. So these are garlic. So it looks like they are doing pretty good. I just dropped those in not long ago. So I have onion and garlic in here. As you can see, I've been chopping them down because I've been eating them. So I cook with those green tops of the garlic and the onion. And the radish, it's looking pretty good out here. I planted this radish maybe a few weeks ago, dropped these seeds in here, and they're doing pretty good. So, and I need to harvest these. Goodness. Uh-oh, I just knocked one off. This plant is just plentiful. You see all these peppers? There's peppers all through here. I
Yeah,
thought
we see all those peppers.
I thought
Wow.
I thought this plant would have died by now. It's like, no ma'am, I am here for it.
Peppers in December. Ain't that nice?
My yard longs though, they slow down. So I see this one little yard long on here, and that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull those. Probably sometime today I'll go ahead and pull them out and drop some seeds for something else. But my broccoli rab, I'm actually getting sprouts in there too. So if you could, I don't know if you guys could see the broccoli in there coming in. But there's broccoli coming in there. And so that's fantastic. So at least the broccoli is getting, yep, it's broccoli sprouts in there too. This is the broccoli rab though. That's like your stir fry broccoli. And there's another one there. And then I have my purple and spinach mustards in here. I've been eating on these myself. It looks like something else has been eating on them too, but this spinach mustard is delicious. And since I harvested from here, you can see all the new leaves coming back in on these purple mustards, so they're looking good. I think today, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull this tomato plant. You still have peppers outside? I bet you do. Are you guys still warm or is it cold, David? You see all these tomatoes out here? This is a lot of tomatoes, so I need to come harvest those, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull the plant. It's still a lot of green,
Wow.
but you see all those tomatoes? There's still some over here too. This plant is loaded with tomatoes.
Wow.
So have more bell peppers. But remember, I'm in zone. The weather's not too bad now. My okra did pretty much quit over here, so I think today I'm gonna pull that plant too. So I do have some leeks in there. Not sure what I'm gonna plant in here now, but I'm definitely gonna pull that one out because it's not doing anything. It's just taking up space. So it'll just be more room for some more stuff. And I had to go ahead and spray this last week because there was something munching at the top. So as you can see, more leaves are coming in on those collard trees. So they're doing pretty good. So I was fighting chickens out of my house this morning. I brought them in the house so that they can get their spa day. So they all had a bath yesterday. And I had to wait for them to completely dry. Wait, hold on. Let me turn this off before I go in because you're going to get that echo. I do have echinacea, but it's sleeping right now, David. I have a couple of
Was
them.
that a big old dog?
Uh-huh. I have a Dalmatian and a Cocker Spaniel. There's the Cocker Spaniel right there. Hi, honey. And there go the chickens. I had to fight them out of my house this morning. They didn't want to leave.
And
And
what promoted you to give them baths?
I always give them a bath. I give them a bath probably like once a month.
That's where the bougie chicken thing came from. Oh.
Look, they got to be clean. Hold on. I'm going to mute you for a second. I had to mute. Uh-oh. Hold on. Sorry. I had to mute so I can come back in or it would have been all that racket. So, but yeah, they let me turn the camera off on this one. Okay. There we go. But yeah. Oh, you didn't have to mute yourself. That was mine that was messed up. That was the reason I was trying to mute myself. But yeah, I brought him inside because I had to give him a bath, and then it was cold last night, and so I put him in my office. I have like a little playpen, and I thought I was going to lure them outside this morning after they ate breakfast with some snacks. And they looked at that bag of snacks like, you eat that. They did not want to leave. So I had to carry him outside to get him out of my house. But yeah, David, I do have some echinacea. It's just they are dormant right now. Oh yeah, that dog right there is lazy. She not moving. She loved to bathe in the sun, so she's not moving. Um, said you was thinking the same thing by you. Yeah, she's like, you do your thing. I'm not moving. She's still sitting in the same spot. But yeah, that was it. Just wanted to get this Letpot set up and take you guys for a little tour out there to see what's going on. So yeah, I still have a lot of cleanup to do out there. So let me see. My tree started as a tree. Yeah, it didn't start as a plant for sure. You have to actually have tree collards. So, oh yeah, no worries, David. Yep, it's a girl. Them spoiled animals, all of them are rotten. One of them ran in the house as soon as I opened the door, the little one. I think my son let her in. But yeah, I had those chickens in my office last night and yep, couldn't get them out. So, so I had to pick them up and take each one out individually. I'm like, good Lord. And they were running all over the place because they were not trying to get out of there. So, but yeah, once a month they get a bath.
And how many
Bourgeois.
chickens do you have again?
I only have three now. I had four, but I think I told you that story, the other one. but we're not gonna even talk about it on here. But yeah, so it involved some bad children next door. So, but anyway, let's see. Do collards make seeds? You know what? I have some collard tree seeds, and I was trying to send some to G Mama, and it wouldn't allow. So, yeah, it was weird. So apparently, we can't ship seeds. So, anywho, that's what happened with that. But yes, I had the purple collard. I have purple collard seeds. So I'm gonna actually start some of those seeds to see how they do. I meant to show you guys the darn pomegranate. I have a pomegranate. I haven't planted it yet, so maybe I'll get that planted today. You know what? I don't want to take this device. I may take this joker outside and it's shut off or something. So I'm gonna leave that one right there. Hold on. All right. Sorry, you guys. So I am going outside right now, and then I will show you. Excuse me. Show you the pomegranate. I have it in my shed, and then I'll be able to show you the other little thingy that I have out here. I had a seed starting kit out here. Don't look at my messy shed, y'all. It's a mess. So these are doing good. Here's the pomegranate. It's actually dormant right now, but this is a dwarf Parfianca pomegranate. So I'm excited to see how that does. So I guess it grows like a little bush. So these are some of the plants. I had to take them out because they were getting so tall. So I put them in some little containers back here. I actually have a persimmon seed in the house that I need to get planted also. But I planted some lettuce, some Swiss chard, and the radish. Those are the ones that I took out. So that's what I have in here. So they're doing pretty good. So that seed, I was going to plant it in here. So I'm
You're
going to
growing
take that
everywhere.
inside.
Wow.
Huh?
I said you're
Oh,
growing everywhere.
I know. That's what my husband's
Wow.
like. What are you doing? Yeah, I have stuff all over the place, you guys. So I have a persimmon seed that I want to drop in this soil right here. And I'm just going to put it in the bay window in the kitchen until it grows up. So hold on just a second. Let me go get that seed. I don't know where I'm going to set you guys. Let me turn this camera around so you guys can at least have something nice to look at. Let's see. All right. I'll leave my phone right there. I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just getting my breakfast together for my guys. Doing some waffles right now with what's the name of this stuff? The Kodiak Power Cakes. So I'm using these as protein packed or whatever. And then I used the keto carb friendly. This stuff is expensive. It's only like $9.
Uh-oh. All right, so I started this seed in a zippy, and look, it sprouted. So this is from a persimmon. My son brought home some persimmons, and he was like, "What are we gonna do with these persimmons?" So he ended up making cookies with it. So I said, let me take one of those seeds and see if I can sprout it. And I did. Of course, I don't know the variety. It came off somebody at work's tree. So I'm gonna water this in, and I'm gonna take it in the house.
And then for the pancakes, I add different flavoring. This is called a Irish cream. This was $6 at Costco. I have the raspberry and the hazelnut. This one is sugar free. So just give it a different type of flavor because that protein can have a little odd taste from what the guys explained to me.
All right, so I got this all planted up, you guys. So I'm gonna leave that in there. I'm gonna let that soil dry out some. I'm just gonna leave it on that table out here and see how it does. Hey, swallow this. Oh, pause. Hi there. How are you? I am back inside. Oh, thank you for being here. If you all can hit the like button, that would be fantastic. I'm like, what time is it? It is after 10, huh? Oh, goodness. All right, everyone. I guess I'm going to get off this live. I have to go and do some shopping for Christmas menu. So I'm going to go do that. And I usually go a little bit early. I hate being in, the store crowds and everything, but it's during the week, so it should be fine. So I'm going to go do that. And I hope everyone has an amazing day. Thank you all for
Thank
being here.
thank you, Kay, for allowing me to come up while I get myself ready at work. I appreciate
Of
that.
course, of course. No worries. Thank you for
All
being
right,
here.
have a
I
good one.
appreciate you.
No problem, no problem. Have a good one, y'all.
Bye. So I will see you all later. Thank you for staying with me through this Letpot setup. It was a struggle, but I got it. It's actually a really easy setup. So this is another option for indoor gardening. There's 12 pods on here. It's an easy setup. You actually do the settings from your phone. So that's good. I'm used to the old school hydroponics that I have because when I got those, I've been having those for a few years already. So new technology now. So these are easy to set up. So I'm excited to see how well they do. I planted some lettuce and chives in this one here. And then the other ones that I have going, I think you guys saw those last week. So anyway, I'll keep you guys posted on their progress. Thank you guys all for being here, and I will see you in these YouTube streets. Have an amazing day, everyone. Amazing weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.